Presently I am at the bathala tank, which is known as a river in the Kurunegala district. Everything is very calm now, and we have got the vaccine for the COVID-19. Only thing is the problem of the virus changing or mutating is one of the things in mind. So let's hope that the mutations are not so deadly that normally when mutations take place, the deadliness of it gets lessened, but let's hope that it's so, and this way life will come back to normal, and COVID will be written into the history books of medicine. Especially in Sri Lanka, I think we are getting the RNA technological used vaccine. This way the dangers are much lesser. When one looks at this outside, we can see the hills of Kandy. It is a very beautiful scene, especially Sri Lanka, which we have a national income of around $80 billion US, or some may say even 100. If we can make it to around 500 billion US dollars, well, keep within even another 20 years or 10 years, it is a great achievement. This can be achieved because the value of the dollar is decided on floating exchange. This means are the laws of supply and demand. So if we can increase the supply side of US dollars, this way we can bring down the value of the dollar. And there are so many things that can be done. Tourism industry, everything can bounce back, especially once this COVID is brought under control, once the vaccine comes into full swing. One may ask, was it really necessary to close down everything due to this COVID? Because only 5% of the population that was really affected by it. These are questions that historians will have to answer in the future. Bringing down, locking down the economy and bringing everything to a standstill to protect 5% of population, was it really worth? Well, these are all philosophical questions that will have to be answered in the future. Because it is the 5% whose immune system that was weak, that was affected by it. When one analyzes everything, one may say because the health sector couldn't cope with so many patients, that's why we had to go to a lot. So that means in the future we'll have to think of having at least 5,000 to 10,000 ICU beds, and not only ICU beds, then the other things also come in. The manpower like doctors, nurses, technicians, all coming. So these are some of the issues that we'll have to think, and especially if viruses are going to break out like this before a decade, then it becomes a big issue. Or we'll have to go into genetics where we can get the human immune system itself to destroy these viruses, or make it activated. Because the immune system itself is able to destroy the virus, only it must make it active. So that is what you call more research will have to be done on genes. So one looking at the far side of things, it's a very beautiful scene, the Bathala lake, or what they call the river in Anuradhapura, and all these were built using elephants. Today elephants have become a big issue, well, due to many reasons, because their habitats been occupied by man. Those days all these tanks, everything were built using them, and even today elephants are a tourist attraction. Then why that? There are too many elephants in Sri Lanka for them to break into human habitats. Maybe due to lack of food that they are breaking into human habitat, because those days we had over 70% forest cover, now it is less than 20%, and that also is going. So very soon maybe we may not have any forest cover at all, the way that things are going. These are some of the issues that the future will have to think of. especially if there is no forest cover at all, what will be the consequences? Now in Israel and all, there is no forest cover at all. So our future generations may not see an elephant, they may only see it in a picture, the way that things are going. Because maybe the elephant population in Sri Lanka is too much, maybe over 5,000. So these are some of the issues that we are faced with. Well, all this can be said due to the DDT revolution and the antibiotic revolution that increased the population after the 1940s. Those days when malaria came, thousands were destroyed or wiped out. Same way before 1940s, before the antibiotics like penicillin were found, the life expectancy was very low. But due to these two findings, the life expectancy is high, and these are the consequences, the social consequences that we have to face. So we can call these issues DDT related and antibiotic related. With these thoughts, I will close.